Hello. Welcome to your tarot reading. We have number 15, the bear, signifying wisdom, strength. We have number 6. I'm not sure if that's the air or the tree, but it's talking about cleansing, clearing the air, getting rid of some kind of stagnancy. We have number 29, the lady. This is symbolizing, like, you can think of this as divine feminine energy, the epitome of divine feminine energy, like the Empress. She is secure, she is divine, she is all-knowing. And number 16, the stars. Whatever it is that you are clearing to make room to anchor further into this divine feminine energy, your guides are helping you with this. You are divinely supported. You have past loved ones who are looking out for you, or a spirit team that is looking out for you, and they are reiterating that you are very much cared for. What else? Number 23, the rats. You might be standing on unstable ground right now. That is very likely what it is that you're clearing away. Some insecurity, some instability. Maybe fear is coming up right now. Maybe anger is coming up right now. What else do we have? Why does the menu always lie? And why did I take a dozen trains? Underdressed for a hurricane, and I'm gonna love this place I hear. So I start toying with my glass and smile like an overpass. We have number 27, the letter. Number 24, the heart. And number 1, the knight. The knight and the letter, both of these cards signify like incoming news, and this card signifies that it is coming in quickly. And it's about your heart, it's about love, it might be about the heart space, maybe that's what you're clearing some insecurity that's lingering in the heart. Am I meant to be a pleaser? Was I born to keep you sane? I know I can make it easier, but that's never been my way. I don't wanna be your mirror or your pretty piggy bank. No one smashing me to pieces. Nothing here for you to claim. Oh my. The first card that fell out was number 47, the gift. A precious offering. We also have protection. This card fell out off over to the side, so I would say this is something that you don't entirely see. You might not see just how protected you are. Whatever it is that is creating this instability might be a little overwhelming, and it might be making it difficult for you to see that you are protected through this experience. We have number 28 in the distance. Closer than you think. We have number 32, the obstacle, a blockage in your path. We have number 11, fated encounter, serendipity. We also have number 44, reflection. Reflection reveals who you are. Number 21, adventure, be open to new experiences. And number 24, zoom in. The answer is there if you look closer. This feels like if you're clearing something in the heart space, it is closer. And it's really easy for us to experience situations that are overwhelming, that are scary, an obstacle in our path that comes up. And the first thing that we think is kind of not necessarily a victim mentality, but we tend to look at the people in the situation rather than looking at ourselves. It's easy to look beyond ourselves for what the problem is. But you are being asked to zoom in, because the problem might actually be a lot closer than you think. Next out, we have number 5, leisure. Remain lighthearted. Again, you're protected through this. You are protected through this new adventure. Be open to new experiences. Maybe this difficult period that you're going through right now, you are being reminded that not only are you protected through it, but please try your best to remain open to it and try your best to stay lighthearted. Because every situation, no matter how difficult it is, every single situation is for us. It's never happening to us. It is always happening for us. Number 37, detour, change course. Maybe that's what this is right now. This is a detour to change your course into more alignment, into more. And we have number 34, opportunity. This detour, whatever this difficulty is that's coming up, is there for you to evaluate, to zoom in, to take a look at it, and change your course. And we have number 40, companion, a discerning friend. This could be, it's going to be different for different people, but this could be your guide. This could be your guides, or it could be somebody from your relationship. And we have number 4, gossip. And whenever I see this card lately, I've been feeling called, you want me to get a bird card. So let's see what kind of bird is going to come out for you. Let's see what bird we got for you today. We have they don't have numbers. We have the heron, patience, focus, and self-reliance. We have the goldfinch, joy, prosperity, and balance. And then we have the grackle, aggression, determination, and illusion. The heron. A heron can be a message to be patient and choose the correct moment. Stand, watch, and act decisively when your moment arrives. On the other hand, waiting too long means that you might miss your opportunity. The heron wades through water, stirring up silt and mud to find food. Sometimes you have to stir up some dirt to get some information to rise. The heron may also be telling you to do some legwork. Things don't just come your way. You need to get out there and put in the basic effort to lay the groundwork for future success. That, paired with reflection, maybe that's what this is. You're looking at a mirror. Maybe you've been presented with something you don't necessarily want to look at right now. You're looking at the mirror and you are being told to clear this. You are protected in doing so. You are supported in doing so. And again, this part about the heron, where it says, the heron wades through water, stirring up silt and mud to find food, and sometimes you have to stir up some dirt to get some information to rise. That is the heart of using the mirror, of being faced with a mirror. That is exactly the heart of it, is that you are faced with something that you don't want to look at, and it triggers us. And when it triggers us, that stirs up all that dirt and silt inside. Those things that we've buried, it stirs it all up and brings it right up to the surface for you to look at. And you can either choose to say, nope, I'm not going to look at that. And then it can fall back down and be buried all over again, but it'll still be there waiting for you to look at it next time. Or you can be brave. You can be open to new experiences. You can be brave and face this detour and see it as an opportunity and a gift and know that you are protected to face it. Not just knowing that you are protected to face it, you are being told that you are protected to face it. Next we have the goldfinch. The goldfinch. Joy, prosperity, and balance. Yellow is the color of joy, cheer, health, and wealth. Seeing a goldfinch can be a boost to your general well-being. It may also be a sign to introduce more joy into your life by engaging in what you love to do more than you are currently doing. The male goldfinch's bright colors fade after the summer, whereas the female's plumage brightens in the fall. This can be a reminder that you can choose your season to shine, but by choosing your time carefully, you can make a significant impact. Just remember that to balance that season of shining, you need to retreat again and allow others their time as well. Next, we have the grackle. Aggression, determination, and illusion. A grackle is a sign to examine how you've been behaving towards the other people. Have you been taking advantage of them? Think too about how noisy you've been. Have you been chattering on and not really putting your money where your mouth is? Sometimes, though, we need to be loud and aggressive to survive, to get what we need in order to accomplish what must be done. In this case, the grackle can symbolize gritty determination and dedication. The grackle's iridescent plumage can be associated with illusion and the capability of dazzling or redirecting people. You have to concentrate to see past the shiny reflection into the grackle's darkness. In this way, the grackle can represent spiritual self-examination. To finish off your reading, I am going to get you a goddess card. And see what goddess is here to support you on your journey. I am going to post these in the comments down below because they might not be as well known. There are very many goddesses in here of all sorts of cultures. So if you do not know who they are, that is okay. I will put them in the comments below or the description below. First out, we have Ostara. The Nordic goddess Ostara blesses you with a fresh new beginning this day. Something sweet and tender is about to spring up within your life. Open up to the possibilities and embrace the promise and joy of the new. Next out, we have Mahina. Mahina, the moon goddess of Hawaii, sends you blessings for your dreams. They will help support you and guide you. Understanding these dreams will bring you closer to true self-knowledge and peace. And finally, we have Blodeuwedd. Receive the blessing of complexity, dear child. You, like the Welsh goddess Blodeuwedd, can be as sweet as flowers, yet as strong as claws. You are manifold beyond definition. You are all things that are beautiful and free. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this helps. Bye.